Hi guys, this is the Silent Walrus, and today we'll be looking at a map called Hillcourse. Now this is a really cool map. It is, it's like a rally thing, but it's really cool because it's on a hill and it goes down almost all the time, other than the jump at the very end. And something that I'll show you right now, I just got my controller, and I also just got some of my, Doritos Dynamitus, habanero fire or whatever dust in my nose, so if I'm sniffling, then that's why. So I'm gonna reenact one of those clips that you always see in like compilation videos where the old lady doesn't know how to drive and then she goes reverse instead of oh my slow motion. Yeah, and then she goes, oh no, there's a huge ramp. Oh my goodness. Wow, what do you do? I don't know. Why are my lights on? I noticed it on the side of the clip. Oh man, that is brutal. Oh, the chip dust. Chief. And then what happened is I was trying to wipe my nose with my hand, which had chip dust all over it. Ah. I got more in there. Ooh. Alright then. So I'm gonna turn off my lights. I don't know why those are on. And then we're just gonna go on this normal truck. And then we're gonna do a modded one because the modded one is really good for this track. It's like really good, at least compared to the pickup truck. This is a really cool map. It's very FPS friendly. Like I have my settings on low right now. I'm running at 50 frames per second. I mean, usually I would run at like 60 or even 70, but this is still very, very FPS friendly. My computer is my laptop is really good. It's a 2.5-year-old Asus G46 gaming notebook. And it handles, I mean, you can see, I mean, I have some pretty good frame rate going on. Oh my goodness, going on up here. And it's even better if I do it at 8x slow-mo, which this is right now. That's what I do sometimes if it gets all laggy. If that happens to you, just put it on like 8x slow-mo because that's the smoothest slow-mo option, not 100 times. I don't know why that's not the smoothest, but 8 times is in my testing. And then you just let it sit there for like 15 minutes, and then you come back, and then I didn't even do that once. I just let it sit there for like 3 hours, just normal speed. And you saw that tree over there. And then I came back, and this was on the map, Off-Road NG, which is designed to be very FPS friendly. I was running at 100 frames per second. So, I got chip dust in the back of my throat. I still have my earpieces in, even though I don't need to, because I use my GoPro to record. And yeah, that's why I don't have my earpieces in, and that's why I have my GoPro sitting on a stack of sticky notes on top of a little silver cup, not actual silver, it's silver plated, a little silver like wine glass that we got from the Goodwill, and then I have a dime sitting under the GoPro, so that way it's leaning forward and it's not leaning, or it's not just flat, and then that way you guys can see the whole screen. But what I do is I just turn up my volume, and then you guys can hear, right? See, look, now I'll turn down my volume, and I'm gonna be driving. This is probably what I doubt you could really hear this at all. And now this is, I usually do it until I can hear the engine, because then you guys can too. Maybe a little bit more. Oh yeah, but let's do this first. Woo! I like those little jumps, they're really fun. And the download link for this will be in the description. And you can time this. The guy doesn't have like the guy who made the map doesn't have a thing where he can say you go past the starting point, those iron things, and then when you hit this, it stops. So what he just tells you to do is you just get the timer out from the UI, and then you start the timer right when your wheels are at the very start, like in that little start line. And then go into super slow-mo like I am right now. Why is my parking brake on? What? Oh, and then right when it hits that, then you stop the timer, and then he did on the forum post that he did. I'm stuck. Oh man, F7. So yeah, and then that's pretty much it. That's kind of all the map, and then there's some other stuff down there where I jumped off, but there's no tracks down there, unless you saw one and I didn't. So I'm gonna be doing this 2006 Mitsubishi Lancer Evo 4, and I did the gravel edition, but I guess it was already a gravel, because there is also a tarmac one. And this one is the one that has turbo. That was turbo. See that? Oh my goodness, frame rate. Oh, see, sometimes my frame rate does that. It's just weird. But sometimes it doesn't, and it won't stop, even if I go to grid map or a really FPS friendly or FPS friendly. I thought that tree could be clipped through. Oh, darn it. And even then, it just doesn't. I'm sure other people have the same problem sometimes. And remember, this is on my laptop, just so you know. I don't have a desktop. You guys are looking at my second monitor. I'm looking at my monitor on my computer that decided to not work after a little incident. I don't need to say it because that'll embarrass my dad. I'm just saying. But you can ask, but I probably won't tell you what happened with him and the computer unless I get his permission first. But then and then the screen wouldn't work. The little cable that this is just like a reference, like down here there's a little cable that goes from the motherboard up to the screen, and that had gotten frayed, and it was helped by the little incident. And it would cost $350 to give it to Asus, and then for them to fix it, to see what the problem was first, and then $350, but instead we got this monitor for free from my dad's work, but it was still not deciding to work on the screen that I'm looking at right now, which is the one that's already built into my computer with the frayed wire, or supposedly frayed wire. So now it just decides to work whenever it wants, so all the time. And when I first started using the monitor, sometimes it wouldn't work, and then it would work, and then it wouldn't work, and then it would work, like just randomly, and now it's just gonna work all the time. So I just have the monitor just so you guys can see, because it would be pretty awkward and to see my screen. And this is also helpful because then this one is bigger and it fits perfectly to my GoPro's medium setting. I'm gonna hit T. Oh, that didn't work like I want. It might still. Oh yes, yes, it worked just how I wanted it to. Yes. Oh, goal, I guess. Did you see that? Yeah, that's what you call skills. Is it gonna clip that? No. See, that's what you call skills. And then real time. Squeeze through the bean container. I'm gonna see if I can make it all the way up to the top of the mountain. I love mountains. I used to live in them. I'm gonna live in Colorado, man, so what do you expect? Oh my goodness. Ya bud. I like saying that. Just because Russians say it and all the compilations I sometimes watch. Ya bud. Tell me how my impression is. Okay, more turbo. Oh man, now it's all flipping and stuff. Because all the glitchiness. Ooh, I suppose we could go down to the beach. Why not? Nicholas. Oh, and my Buster Cat, who my channel name used to. Oh, what's up over here? Oh no! Don't tell me there's pine trees everywhere. This is just weird. Why are they so small? I hope there aren't pine trees everywhere, because then I won't be able to drive through here. Dang it! I think the water works though. Oh yay! Yay! That's awesome. This is awesome. I mean, this is really, really bad. Like, oh my gosh, I might need to turn into manual. I don't like manual. Because I'm really, the only reason is because I'm a bit too lazy. Ah, that's better. It's a bit better. Oh! Alright, let me turn it up a bit for you guys. Oh my jeez. Oh my jeez. Oh my jeez. Okay, maybe I do like manual. Oh, we just passed the start end point. I might like manual. What? The heck? Oh, what? I guess it glitched out? Usually this helps. Oh yeah, it's Hillary Clinton. Graph effect. I'm not into that game anymore. I like BeamNG way better. What is going on? Oh my gosh. Usually this helps. What the heck? Really, dude? Well, nothing works right now. Oh well, I guess this does. What? Just getting the first thing I see, dude. Oh, what? I don't think it's paused. What? Okay, that's kind of weird. I hit J, not J. I hit start on my key controller, and then it. What? No, I'm in real time. Are you stuck? That's what's going on. That was really weird. I don't know what happened there. Oh, 13-minute video. That's going to take forever to export off from GoPro Studio. Well, I'm going to end it really right now. I feel like I need to put more in the video. You might be screaming, you don't have to, but I don't know that. And I don't believe that this has AI compatibility on it. So yeah. This is the police turned drift missile. Not Mitchell, that's my name. Nah, I'm just kidding. That's my cat's name. That's my old cat's name who died. His name was Mitchell. Now my new cat Buster, who's asleep right now, he's named Buster. Yeah, I had an old cat named Mitchell. He died. Oh, is that my puppy? Crap. Alright, guys. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, favorite. Too bad, because it's not the... I need to see something. Is that my puppy crying? Hang on. Shh. Dang it. Be really quiet. Shh. I guess not. Huh. Oh, okay, it is. Sorry guys, I gotta go and take care of my new puppy. So, anyways, subscribe, like, comment, favorite. I got a haircut, you don't care. Anyways, bye-bye. Again, subscribe, like, comment, favorite, and I'll see you next time. This is the Silent Walrus. I'll see ya.